Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and improve your life. Today's episode is 208 of the Daily 180, and we are talking today, continuing a conversation a little bit about some of the sayings that I've heard over my life and the impact that they've had on me. Yesterday, during a conversation with one of my friends, he reminded me of an old story, and it revolves around this phrase, "It's the load." The story is this: that a young man goes out to do some wood cutting. He lives in an area where it's wooded, and they help heat their house with a wood fire every morning. And so he goes out to cut some wood. Well, in the process of doing that, snow has fallen just recently in the area that he gets to. He takes his old truck, he parks it, and it's stuck. Well, he decides that he's up there, he can't get his car out right now, so he may as well see if he can take care of the job of the day and see what happens. So he cuts down some trees, he cuts the lumber and puts it into his truck so that he can take it home. And now, because of the load that is in the back of his truck, he's able to get out of the stuck situation and get home. You know, this happens to a lot of us as we go through our lives and we try to make changes. We look at our lives and we feel that we are very stuck in the things that we're doing. Maybe we feel like we're stuck in a job, or we're stuck in a kind of a rut. And so what we try to do is we try to figure out how to get out of that rut. For most of us, that involves setting a new goal, or looking at new kinds of things that we can do, maybe new jobs that we can take on, or taking on a side gig. That extra pressure, that load that we take, is oftentimes what helps us make progress in our lives and move forward. Now, the funny thing about it is that people on the outside look at us and they go, "Oh, you're so busy. You're always doing something. You're always so involved in things. I could never do what you do." Well, the reality is that they may be stuck too. And because they choose not to take upon themselves a little bit of extra load, they don't find a way for themselves to be able to get unstuck. For most of us that are doing that on a regular basis, whether it's because we are taking on a new project, taking on a new goal, having a very engaging hobby, something that requires us to be focused and to channel our energies, we find that it actually helps us make progress toward our ideal. And after all, making progress is what success is all about. So the next time that you're thinking to yourself, "Boy, I really am busy," just remember, when we're talking about making progress, sometimes it's the load that allows us to make that progress. My name is Todd Wente. If you like what we're doing here on the Daily 180, give us a thumbs up, give us a share. Hey, we'd love to have you as a subscriber. In the meantime, go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.